Good afternoon. Welcome to the Buzz this Friday edition. Thank God it's Friday. My name is Lasson. I have an amazing guest today. Today is filled. I just know I'm not even going to talk like more than 3 topics today. Even if I have a lot of things to do, I need to show today about. I know I can't do that. Of course, today I was able to do the only way for Kelly. Before his name is Valentine. He's a comedian, but he can sing also a lot of things. Welcome to the show.
Oh, stop it.
Please let me in of you, okay?
Please, United Kingdom.
Are you sure?
No, you.
Welcome to the show. Good to have you again. Yes, I know you're still going to talk about that your show because we really have to be there and we have to support one of our own. It's going to be a special one, right?
Yes.
I love that. I've been posting it. You're supposed to pay me for PR job.
Send me your bank account. Let me just do you well. I don't shout.
Okay. So you... You guys get there because today is I don't know if you have not watched Honey Pot. Oh God. Honey Pot.
I'm not saying that today is my lucky day. She has changed my name. Honey Pot, Honey Piper, Honey Toothpick. Child, you bring the honey there. Don't go and change the honey to something else.
No, don't know. I'm going to have honey because I'm not going to make that mistake. No Honey Pot, no Honey Piper, there's Honey Tongue. Anyways, I have a guest. Also in the house is Mitch, and of course we know him because he's regular in our Friday show. He's an OAP, of course, he's an entrepreneur. Welcome to the show. You're looking at a DJ. I like, funny enough, I should actually won a silver, what do you call it? A silver plate for his work of art, and that is beautiful. That's because he sold out O2 Arena. Yes, twice. And you know what it is? Sold out.
I don't need thrice. But I don't like talking about it because now people are like, no, I don't see people were outside, yeah. A lot of people were outside. Yeah, people just filled up. Oh my God! Outside is food, or inside is food. Someone else food.
I just need to confirm which of you is here now. Amazing. Anyway, that's a beautiful one, and congratulations to Ashake for us having to have a plague on that one. And we also congratulating people. I also want to congratulate Demi Otedola, who made her first runway debut at L'Oreal's Paris fashion show. And of course, the Billionaire daughter was excited, not easy. Also, there was a boyfriend, which was like, go girl, do it girl, but and for you and all of that. Now, to get her page, of course, she shared a clip from her debut. She revealed that working alongside many women who inspired her was a dream come true. She said that digital she stated that as their digital and African ambassador, it's an honor to show the beauty of being an African woman to the world. Expressing gratitude to her, she appreciated them and their team for the unforgettable night, and she vowed never to forget her first ever runway debut. We're not going to just be talking. Let's see the video where she was elegantly on. I'm not really telling you could actually do the runway that well. She was so good.
Power of money.
Power of money.
Okay.
So money is looking at the
see this power. See this the way money makes you work with. Someone that be chasing boss. You just bought today, just like you can put it on. You don't know me, Mama is not running like home.
Let's go see this. I'm just what do you mean? See, let me tell you.
It's not about anything. It's the truth.
What truth?
See, what making you
if you push on the wrong way, it's not jumping the bus, it's having a private car, definitely. If you push on the wrong way, can't you do good?
I'm not a model, yeah.
But you can try.
Yeah, I can try. I'm not a model. See the way it's started. I'm not a model, yeah. You have tendency to be. Let's please just watch all the way until if you're not careful, only time we just made us not be able to focus on our topics. Let's watch Temi Otedola on her runway. Be right back. Yep.
Welcome back. I like that actually.
But that was that a dress? Clothes? It's a question we need to ask fashion designers. Well, thank you very much. I really do appreciate your kind gestures. Yeah. What is it exactly? No, there's a question we need to ask them because whenever I see all these fashion shows, you understand, we see some things. Some things I cannot call it. Like carton, box. So sometimes I always ask like, what's but I feel like sometimes most times they are mostly used for costumes, maybe for video shoots or something like that because. I don't think there's shows. Yeah, I think there's like a theme party and that's true. But what he's doing like Thanksgiving in church. The way money makes you that everything is wearable. Now you can't even enter if you enter with this one now, you won't just I want to let me you're welcome. You just came back from UK. Why are you shouting down for this? Very good. I just hate it. I get it. I'm not used to downfall. So when you hear something for the first time, you like just like a kid, you keep using it. Repetition. So stop one. I don't know. See,
let me complain about this dress. Have you seen Tiana Empire?
Yeah, I've seen.
You see the costume. You see where she used a pot as spray.
I'm saying that those things is money that drives it.
Okay, yeah, actually, I think I understand where you're coming from. It's more than because obviously I don't know
to wear it too. Many ceremony, then is it where you buy that gown? You can't sit down. Yeah. You'll be walking.
You know, we're talking about that gown. Let's watch a trending video of Juliana Olorode where she wore a gown that has a corset. And you know this wear this corset. You can't see it perfectly. Yeah, you can't see it. We also had Nancy Ayuso, she was even shouting out and calling her fashion woman. Look at what you put me through. I can't even sit properly. And then everybody netizens reacted to that video. So let's quickly watch it and let's this is just where the other person is laughing. Let's watch the video. Be right back. Can we have Juliana Olorode this video, please? I don't know what's going on right there, but if Ima is still there, it's the one that is in the country, right? Okay, let's talk about something else. If you can watch the video now, we'll watch it some other time. Let's talk about Dayami that was so excited, very excited to meet with, how do I say it? It's a Hollywood superstar. We put it as crush. That's Denzel. Yeah, hero Denzel Washington. He actually spotted his favorite actor in England, of course, which is Denzel in Toronto, Canada, and he shared a video of him at the premiere of the screenplay adaptation of August Wilson's The Piano Lesson at the Third International Film Festival, TIFF. He stated that he couldn't believe he was in the same room as the Hollywood actor. This year is undoubtedly a new year for Dayami, as days back, the actor gave a tour of his Hollywood heroes home. That's amazing. They have a Hollywood hero home. And he is currently staying in Los Angeles as he sets to make a Hollywood debut. Let's watch the video where he actually filmed Denzel. Africa, we have this very good blood. No matter the age, we always just know how to look good. Think about Miss Elba. Oh my God, on points, yeah? So let's watch the video where he actually captured Denzel at his premiere, and right after that we'll be watching the trailer of the movie The Piano Lesson. This is actually a very, very interesting movie. I know there's some people say this is my kind of movie. I know, I understand, but this is good. Let's watch this. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. Yes, we saw that one. We saw the video of Juliana, of course, we saw that movie. I know that people, even are watching us on that trailer, they still would want to understand what that movie is all about. But while we are watching those movie trailers, actually we had the video of Olorode and Juliana, and also right there, we had Tinio walk in to the studio. Hi, Tinio. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
Very well.
Thank God it's Friday. Everybody's thank God it's Friday. And we're all looking almost corporate. What a world.
You can see past that there are some prints that have
the hands right. Okay, I take it. Thank you for the compliment. Okay, Okay, now let's react to the video. Why do you think? See, I think you people are the reason. No,
don't be.
You people are the reason why a woman will tighten her tummy because people probably say she has a big tummy or she doesn't have figure it like every other
We're still the same reason why they do their behind, right?
Yeah, the same reason.
Yes, ma'am.
Behind you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand?
Everybody in this world.
You probably
Angry at them. Any something that
yes, you probably reason now.
put us in. But do you know that women are the reason why crime has increased?
How?
Wow.
I've never said it like that.
Why do the so-called Yahoo boys? Why do they do Yahoo? To please the ladies.
I actually saw.
To please the young girls and they are greedy. What is it about the young girls?
Women is women.
No. You cannot put a young girl
In this kind of thing, when you said men are the, did you say young men, old men, when now to the women
obviously, the person I'm talking about is Juliana and she's grown up. So for Juliana, she is grown up. She's a grown woman.
40.
She has been talking. That is why it's so wrong with them.
She's still at home.
There's something else after adults. I don't understand. Please, you just tend to appreciate women the way they are because I don't see the reason why.
Don't always put us behind your problem. That is bad. Behind the successful man, there is a woman.
Pick 10 men today and ask them natural or BBL. 8 out of them will tell you it's natural.
Even men.
But you are the same man that someone that has done video that's probably taking a waist in and all the time is doing something. You're the first person to say have thousands and millions of dollars and the one that you have in your house, you are not even admiring what's in her, she's pretty, you're not doing what you need to do, but the one outside that seems like she had all the curves and everything.
It's the same
reason. Because every woman likes to feel good.
It's the same reason why you have somebody who has not really eaten in his house and goes out and is spraying money at a party.
Yeah.
Who is that?
People do it.
Men
do that.
So now I'm just feeding my eye by.
So what do you think a man would not eat?
Not accept the BBL.
Okay.
You have heard the truth now.
No, you heard it as something is happening. This is true. No, you don't accept. Only you didn't hear what he said. He said some men will not eat at home and they will go to a party and spray.
Yeah.
Why are they spraying?
Somebody just sprays their head.
It's just
It's validation.
Yeah.
They know me. I've arrived. You understand? And a lot of people are living on this particular mindset. Yeah. This whole they know me. I've arrived. And this motivation.
Yes. Just to make you feel like a man. You understand?
I'm just going to tell you that as a woman, you are the reason. Everything is just for you to actually just put his name on the woman. You are the reason. Whatever you represent, even if you see someone is blind, they are there all day, she's going to go down, get it down. Yeah. I think they are carrying bag or Ghana must go in there. She said,
the tears choked her to the point that she was about cutting the cake. And then slow. People saying maybe the husband helped her, maybe it's love. I said this is not love. They had to pick her up. In fact, it was the mother-in-law. Okay. I was like, release her. I was like, normal voice volume.
Because it's holding on to the rings for one reason.
But I want to say something. Yeah, what I feel is, apart from the fact that men want you to look good, you yourself should feel like looking good.
And also,
the fact that you find obese.
I think the word is comfortability. You can look good and be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes. You look good and be rich.
Exactly. I will not know for how to release you. Yeah. The bondage you cause you put yourself. Now we are releasing the other one. We try hit herself. Now they are not the ones.
Let's emphasize that. They don't do these things because of their fellow women. Women to oppress the other. Yeah. So that I have the biggest or I have the best bridal dress.
This thing you said. Do you know that the way women look at fellow women is much more than the way men look at.
Obviously.
When a lady passes, a man like that,
Yes.
but a woman, and look, it's not like this. Wow, she's already saying, "Oh, what? This is clothes." No, wow.
She's already sizing.
How much is this? You see when the farm break night, not blow very well.
I can see you move around with your wife a lot.
My God!
I move around with your girlfriend a lot. You should know that.
I don't tell which is the real hair and the real
You don't even know the difference. Sometimes the eyelash is original, his fake color, his clothes are opening up by himself. You don't even know the difference. Just look good, have good character. You have to
No. Okay, I'm going to just resist it now. Because no, I think I made a mistake, but I didn't really know.
You know the last time I came, I was very God, fight for me.
Not at first for you now. Okay, let's talk about Bobrisky. Bobrisky has been trending so much, and of course, because of that, some officials have been suspended, and at the same time, she has come out to say that she's going to commit suicide, and then...
Is it she or him?
I'm sure it was him. Actually, in the face of the law, they address him as Mr. Idris Okuno.
Yes, but because he's an entertainer, and for the entertainment part, he comes as a woman.
Okay,
so that this everybody is attacking, not Idris. That is why I'm using this.
Idris is still a man.
Idris is a man, but the thing is,
also commit suicide.
you know that she's a queen of ladies.
So is Bob killing Idris or Idris wants to? I think Bob is
right now. What she said is actually very interesting. What she just said now, the lawyer has a good case. What she just said right now, saying Bob is different from Idris. So the lawyer has a good case. That's a good line of thought. We are not talking about Idris right now.
But we're talking about the show. He just gave you a clue.
He just gave you something to take to the court. Because to be honest, if you look at it, when they drag her to court,
That's true.
She was putting on a jalaba. She was actually dressed more like a lady. Because in Bobrisky, they're trying to, but of course they are dressing as Idris in court. But he's still. But let's watch some of the audio and the videos that were released online that actually kind of implicated Bobrisky, saying that he did not actually go to prison. He slept in a private apartment.
Wow.
And on another note, this guy is Benny, which always do this curiosity made me ask, and he shot himself in the foot several times by his response during the interview. And of course, the facts were by James Brown also said he went to prison, so visiting him in prison. But eventually,
he has denied.
Yeah, he didn't kind of deny, but he said no, that was not what it is. Someone else. Then eventually somebody gave a tip and told bloggers that he actually went there for a video in the correctional facility, so they needed an approval. If they noticed he was wearing the same uniform, so there are a lot of things facts that are just coming out, and everything is just shooting out at Bobrisky. So let's try and watch this audio video of the leaked chat and whatever, so we get to know what we're discussing. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. I don't know if we have the video where he was playing the voice notes. Please just signify by flashing it on the screen so that I will also so we can listen to that. So from all indications, let me start with you, Timur. What's your response to this? I know you don't already like this guy.
I feel like this guy is just cloud chaser.
That's Radio God.
Yeah, it's not so bad to do cloud chasing as much if you want relevance according to the way social media is designed these days. But when you don't have your correct fact, please don't speak. Now somebody told you that he is fine and all that. Before I go far, I need to say something about Nigeria in general. People are saying that a correctional facility, you're not supposed to have your phone with you. If he truly went to prison, he wouldn't be with his phone. I have gone to visit people at Ikoyi prisons, and they have mobile phones. They have executive rooms in those places. They live fine and fresh. We used to go for prison evangelism from church, and then anytime you go there, you see people doing well, like some
I'm just in the prison.
yeah, some especially I don't know about Kirikiri, but I'm talking about Ikoyi prison.
It shouldn't be that way.
It shouldn't be, but we're in Nigeria. Apart from Nigeria, even abroad, when you watch some movies, you find how they take in phones and all of those things. So now somebody told you that he's fine or she's fine. I don't know. They are fine. It's alright to be fine wherever he is. So now you are claiming that he is ungrateful. Somebody, the voice note played and said, "Thank you. I see what you're doing. I see what you're correct."
Yeah, you really have to do that.
I will try to manage the Bobrisky accent.
Okay,
So he doesn't have the fact.
okay.
There's no the fact. Okay, he has a fact. He has an evidence, but it's not genuine enough. It's not full enough.
Exactly.
It's not rich enough to,
But our standard, we can even we can annul his facts.
in fact, right?
AI.
I have a problem with my only problem with Bob or Idris, whoever is standing.
Bob Idris.
Bob Idris. My only problem with Bob is like we said earlier on, social media or validation. Relevance is a drug. Doubt is a virus. It's already inside your system. You come out. I always tell people, look, sometimes in your life, you understand, just stay under the radar. So somebody like you that, you always have, like you said, Miami of Lagos or whatever, you know that you have a lot of people that, I don't want to use the word witch hunt. You have a lot of people that are not, look, whether I get it or not, whether you say VDM is witch hunting you or not, that guy is out for you.
Exactly.
If you like, you commit suicide, it's your spirit he catches, he's out for you.
He's
out for you. So that you come out, you understand that kind of a thing, you go under the radar. Nobody knows this to me. Exactly. Imagine you coming out. At first there was a rumor that some people were sending you monies.
Exactly.
You don't know how true that is. Things like that.
Do you understand?
Things like that under the radar. Like you're coming out. You sure if I was Bob, you won't even hear from me till maybe January, February next year.
Exactly.
You are bringing you cause this on yourself.
And your brand is big enough to even come back anytime.
Like the money that you're and the cars. Do this and everything is done. Because now one person is being, and you came up with the whole, there was a debt case. You had to pay somebody's money and you did not pay, and you were like, at the end of the day, this was what started the whole thing. Video got into the case
that he talks too much.
He talks a lot.
That's my point.
It's like when he first came out, the first thing was to do a yacht party, from a yacht party. He said it's not
It's a yacht party that they were not popping drinks,
And you're still owing
people are after you. You're a so-called, according to them, because I don't understand what that actually means. If you're not, you're just a socialite. You're not. I cannot really say there's anything bad you're doing in the youth or anything. What have you done for people? You're doing anything for people. You're a social. That's where it ends. Do you understand? So whether you have some big people in power or what, it ends there. These people are in power. If it comes to dragging their name to the dirt,
You don't understand their clothes.
do you understand? So they have a way of doing that thing. So this kind of thing just come on that radar.
Any way the brand is built.
You cannot stay with
The brand is not built being under the radar. The brand is built behind controversy.
Okay.
So if there is no controversy, there's no money of Lagos.
Yeah.
So she needs, for the sake of his boss right now, the way Nigeria is built, I won't lie to you.
She's getting more relevant.
She's getting the boss she needs. Give her another 2-3 months. All these things now will become another person's case.
I don't feel like this buzz is also helping Faz to an extent, because Faz is going on the top and people are looking forward to meet him.
Right?
Yeah.
In as much as we are in a lawless country, I like to say that some names have actually been.
Yeah, they dropped already.
Some people are actually
Been suspended too. Yeah.
Suspended on this same issue. So I don't think it's going to be as easy as
We think it
will. But Bob to come and say he's thinking of suicide, which we know that I'm not saying it's a sensitive issue. Understand? For him to come out to that length, I think there's some people that are calling him. There's some calls. You don't do.
And you know the amazing thing is when he came out after the watch party and all of that, he was actually appreciating people that gave him money. Like you were really talking about people started dragging those people that sent you money. Like why did you say you spend on person money when you have people that are hungry, and all of that. So I think we basically talk too much. Now let's talk about the other part where there is the fear people is alleged though that there is a bribery and corruption somewhere around the EFCC. The EFCC was the one that brought out the case saying that there was aside from the Naira abuse, there is this money laundering and all of that. So according to the gist is that he actually gave 15 million naira to EFCC to drop the case of money laundering. That is alleged. It's not yet proven, right? So of course the minister has come out, the NCA has come out, and also what the Nigerian Bar Association also came out, like they have to make findings to know if really there was any bribe at what point or the other. But if you know very well, when this case started, the first crime was money laundering, this, that, then Naira abuse. But you notice that every other thing was taken away, no reason, we don't know why. But the only thing we heard was Naira abuse. So now they have to make investigation. But while I was discussing with some of my colleagues, some of them said that this, whatever, if you have paid bribe or you have not paid bribe, they can't jail Bobrisky anymore because the person.
What do you think?
I know we have to react to this definitely because at the end of the day, he feels that Bobrisky bribed. He can actually sue EFCC for probably maybe letting it out or siding it. I don't know what he's trying to make a point of is that the person actually collected the bribe is who they will jail or who will go to court or whatever. But Bobrisky is going to drag EFCC to court for making it feel like he actually paid that bribe. And I'm like, even if he paid or he did not pay, for the fact that there's something that has to be an investigation and it's a criminal offense. But I just want to understand if indeed he paid the 15 million naira, who is definitely going to be judged? And do you think
everybody involved, both him that paid the bribe and the collector and the collector, everybody is going if they want to, because if you're saying he's going to drag the EFCC, you are talking about the job.
It's a country where an agency, a government, how do I even explain it? Like EFCC is investigating EFCC.
Yes.
So what is going to happen is the chat or the people that were not involved. Obviously, probably we cannot say the chairman knows anything about it. So if you're saying this, what will happen is all of you that were involved,
the officers involved,
plus you, all of you. Come inside. That's what's going to happen. Exactly. If that is if he doesn't know.
But that's what is supposed to even happen because something similar happened with prisons. Minister came this morning saying that they have suspended some people.
Yes.
So why FCC not saying anything? And then they are now inviting Bob and Very Dark Man to Lagos for what?
They are the brain behind everything.
For what?
They are like the equilibrium.
So this whole thing, like I will still say, still stems from
Too
much talk. I remember Bobrisky, she's allowed to talk money of ladies.
Bobrisky.
She
actually needs it.
After this phase,
she will still do something.
So I told Bobrisky, before he died down
in prison or in the apartment.
Yeah, there was a bribe.
There was something going on. The first thing video I said was it 6 months, right?
Yes.
You were there for 6 months, and you came out and you were chubby.
But
everybody said you will not be chubby in Nigeria prison. Bros, you can be chubby in Nigeria. That's what I'm saying. Except you are doing underground. If you are inside the prison, I give you 1 week. Prison. When you say they chop beans for empty water.
Did you see the beans that Cross River actually they had to say they want to increase their allowance?
Yes.
Did you see the food? And that's
all these prison you are talking about, that is private prison. That one is maybe leg work prison. The real ones that you see people When I go to self, you go straight.
Baba, you don't remain the same.
Exactly. Like you the right. You want to come back like this. Why you back? What's that? What's going on? That's so crazy that you know freedom just to freedom of
thinking, freedom of acting, into everything.
3 weeks of NYSC. You said food now, you land up for food. How can I not food? If you miss that time, it will not be, you understand? You not
early morning tea.
So imagine you leave this.
I want to use my card or doing my own.
You see what I'm saying? That's the what I'm saying. You should not have a prison. That's what I'm saying. You need the government. We were born up in Nigeria. We followed through this.
We are looking at the money.
I missed 2 times food. If you like get up, so imagine you're prison that you're being bullied. You're just enter, they're telling you this is the master of the show. You will slap you up and down. Harassed, sexually assaulted. Is it that kind of person that will come out and say your party? You can't come out. If you come out, you go to house prison for 1 month. You won't even have 10 money.
That's why I said Kiri.
You will stay and get don't. Okay, well, I'm used to it.
See, do you know what I've realized there, even in that correctional facility? Yes, they always have segregation. Like, you wait thief, when you do this thing. The way they treat you guys is different. This one we carry drug, they get money, they give you on private. They even went to whether we like it or not. Yes. So there's VIP. There's always going to be politics. If we're in this country, someone that went to prison, or someone that went to prison, this thing is everybody. So there's going to be politics.
Okay. Yeah. So I really waiting to find out that maybe they should actually come up plain and tell us these are the type of things. Yes, how the system operates. That we don't, start blaming.
You can't want to tell you that.
You see why we don't have honesty anyways, and to wrap up, what at this point now, what do you think is Bobrisky's faith in all of this? With the suicides
and we can't tell. You can't tell it. Everything can just change and everything goes silence. That's how it is now. We are just making noise about the whole thing. But I really feel for the source that
I really feel for Very Dark Man, because now
it's been there before. Remember,
I know.
So
it's against the sun.
Let me tell you something.
But the father's sister
came out this morning.
Said that they will see in court.
But he already did what they asked him to do. He said it out of us. Even said dear father,
Uncle Fala.
He said like a father to me, respected him and all of that.
You're saying you're scared for VDM. Let me tell you, you're scared for somebody that is not scared for himself. No, that's about VDM. I'm not saying anything. I don't know who's behind him. He's definitely. So definitely. Before you go out and start calling people different people, there's a level, your confidence. That confidence is too much. So you could tell that man, he's talking out of the fire. I know who the
Sorry to cut you short. There's one part I just remember based on what you just said now. If you check Falana's this thing
letter,
the way they address VDM's address, they said got quarters. Wow. So what was VDM doing in that place?
The Supreme Court's quarters.
Check the picture. I didn't notice it. I
don't think there's a picture for that.
Anyone who is standing is not standing alone. That's for them.
Honestly, definitely.
Because why I said that is, let me just a little bit. You remember this issue of Davido and this man, Magic
Panic.
You know, at the time, he was like, man, the whole war was really, now they are together. Sorting out. So, all this one, I think, he was thinking this thing. There's a way they can plug their graph and it just will be silent. Like they always say, it's just segments. It's like even when Dele Momodu, when Davido called Dele Momodu, small because Now both of them are good.
They're good.
That's what happened.
It's just that Sophia is always the reason that, they are trying to have some little.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 or 2 weeks.
That fights for too long.
What do you know?
That's true. Really, see, in UK, where I stayed in Sheffield. In Sheffield quarters. I'll take you there. Then I know you are telling me.
Where is it located?
Let's round up. It's closer city.
Yeah, slow down. Anyway, that's the only topic again. It's a wrap for today's show was entertaining. I probably think Bobrisky will discuss about Bobrisky issue for 30 minutes. Wow. Almost 30 minutes, yes. And because it's a very big day and it's what is trending, and I know a lot of things will still come out over the weekend, but of course, hopefully we get to the end of this and justice. Well, you guys said this country is almost as lawless as you can get, but hopefully something will be done. I will not appreciate you first. Wow. Because you scattered the meeting. I will not first. If you're not able to talk, if you have just 3 minutes remaining, so that means if you don't end talking, you will not be able to.
I appreciate them.
Thank you for coming. Thank you, Mitch. His name is Mitch. He's AOP and a presenter. Thank you so much for coming. You always bring these amazing vibes to the show. Thank you. And thank you, T-Mayor. Yes, Kokan. Thank you, T-Mayor, for also coming. He's also an artist. He's an artist. Yes, he has his songs at the streaming. Just look for T-Mayor on YouTube and you can definitely watch his music video. Thank you so much for coming. You shake this place a little bit. Thank you so much for coming. The only comedian in the house. They're starting everything to play. We can't even talk one thing.
We have not talked about my show.
Please, quickly, talk about your show.
My show is October 1st. LG Studios in Lekki. It's a comedy and music show. So I'm doing comedy like 45 minutes. And I'm doing live danceable music for like 1 hour.
I'll be performing at the show.
Yes, you guys can talk. So Galaxy is coming to cover, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So Galaxy is coming.
I just have to put in sex.
Okay, that's a wrap for today's show. My name is Blossom. Do have a beautiful day and have a beautiful Friday. Have a happy weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Enjoy yourself, of course. And remember, like I always say, make sure you drink water. Drop your cup first. And of course, mind your business. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.